Now that you've completed the course, there's one more challenge left for you to do, and that's to apply the techniques that you've learned to a new project file, a simple brick breaker style of game. So this project is included with the course, and it creates a basic starting point for this game. I have, as I had with the previous video, I've got a couple of builds of this game. So we've got our brick breaker. So we start off with just a simple version, nice and simple. All we do is, in this kind of classic style of game, we can move our little paddle left and right, and when we click, we fire this little ball, and the goal is just to bounce our ball around and destroy all these objects in the world. So the ball will take a little bit of, if your paddle is moving at the time when it hits it, it'll take the movement. Of course, if you die, you die. But it's a very simple little game, not much to it. This is just a simple little implementation of this kind of game. But if you take the techniques that we've learned, so I'm going to quit out of this, you could apply them to the game, and you could perhaps do something like this, which is a little bit more interesting and a little bit more fun. Okay, so we've got the exact same game, but even just sitting here without doing anything else, it's a little bit more dynamic. We've added some music. All these little blocks, they just have a simple animation, making them bounce along with the beat of the music. Basically, we can still move around, but now if we fire, our ball has a little particle effect. When it dies, it explodes. When we hit the blocks, they get the same kind of mass that we applied to our robot's individual body parts, and they go flying off into the background. We get explosions when we hit. We can bounce the ball all over the place. Of course, it's still kind of hard, so much like we added multiple shots to our game, our platformer game, we could do something similar here, and we could add, oh no, if I didn't die it would be very helpful, but we could add some multiple balls to this too. All I'm doing is adding a simple little key that's creating a copy of the same ball, and we're able to fire like crazy, and suddenly this game feels a bit more fun. We've got explosions, we've got all the kind of crazy things happening, and it's much easier to win and destroy all the blocks. So all I've done is apply the same basic techniques, adding weight to objects within the world, giving impact, giving a feel. Whenever the ball hits off something, we get a little camera shake. It's all the same basic ideas, but it's how to apply these techniques to different kinds of games. So I want you to go out there and apply these same things to our starter project, and I want to see what you can do with these techniques and make the game feel better than just this simple yet functional brick breaker game. Thanks for taking part in this course, and if you have any questions, make sure you ask them in the questions and answers section of the course.